What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, I'm Blessed, bringing you my MVP Mondays. I know it's Tuesday. By the time this video go up, it's going to be real late Tuesday. But here we go, man. Tom Brady is a candidate for MVP in my eyes, just for the simple fact that he's on a good team, man. He's on a good team, and he's leading them to victory week in and week out. He has some stumbles early on in the season where he lost, I think, 3 games in a row. If it wasn't 3 games in a row, it was 3 out of 4, losing to Arizona Cardinals, which at the time the Arizona Cardinals looked like legit contenders. They went 4-0 before they went on their straight losing streak. But anyway, guys, they lost to Arizona Cardinals, the Baltimore Ravens, they lost to Seattle Seahawks, and they lost to San Francisco 49ers. They lost to 3 of the 4 NFC West teams, which should tell you something. The NFC West may be the best division in the game, in the league. Nobody better. But anyway, guys, here we go with Tom Brady's stats. He's ranked 5th this year with completions, with 379 completions. He's thrown the ball little under, just over 600 times, with a 63.7% completion percentage. 63.7% completion percentage. You know what I mean. Don't worry about that. But he's ranked 4th in total yards with 4,543 yards, only behind Drew Brees, Matthew Stafford, and Tony Romo. Everybody knows Matt Stafford has Megatron, 2,000 yards from a wide receiver. You know where he getting his yards from. But anyway, he's also ranked 4th in total touchdowns this year with 32 touchdowns, only behind Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, and Peyton Manning in that order. He's ranked 6th with a 98.3 QBR, quarterback rating at 98.3, which is really amazing. And he's ranked 4th with 303 yards per game, only behind Drew Brees, Matthew Stafford, and Tony Romo in that order. And also his team holds a 11-4 record. I told you guys they lost 4 games with 1 game left in the season. Not sure if they're going to win it or not. If so, it doesn't. If they lose it, it probably won't matter because Tom Brady probably won't play. If so, he'll play maybe 1 or 2 quarters, and then they'll put him down before he ends up getting put down for good. And Brandon Lloyd teabagging fools, doing big things. And Patrick Willis with the pick. I think his controller died. His controller went dead that play. But anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about Tom Brady being MVP. I know a lot of guys, they get a lot of exposure, especially people like Tom Brady, who's been doing it year in and year out. With these younger guys coming up with Matt Ryan, who I will do next week, and then Calvin Johnson I'll do the week after because he deserves to be in this as much as the next guy. But if I had to choose anybody behind Adrian Peterson for MVP, I'd probably say it's Tom Brady, man. Tom Brady puts a team on his back daily, weekly. Every week he comes out, he puts a team on his back. He played the first half of the season, the first part of the season with both tight ends, and then Hernandez went out for a few weeks, and then as soon as Hernandez came back 1 week later, Gronkowski went out for another few weeks before he came back. So, I mean, Tom Brady, it really doesn't matter who they put around Tom Brady. Tom Brady's going to make him look good. They brought back Dante Stallworth to play. I mean, who brings back somebody who just killed somebody running them over? You just ran people over and come back in the league, and Tom Brady making you look like a thug. I mean, Tom Brady makes everybody look good. They even brought Deion Branch back. That's how bad they're hurting in the wide receiver position. But still, Tom Brady still manages to find his yards. Only wide receiver in Tom Brady's arsenal, which would be considered a great wide receiver, is Wes Welker. And even still, Brandon Lloyd's good, but Dante Hightower got ups. But Brandon Lloyd is good, but he's not considered an elite wide receiver like Wes Welker is. And also at the same time, Deion Branch, he's been doing his thing for years. He's Super Bowl MVP and all that other stuff. But still, it's because of Tom Brady makes him look that way. I mean, yeah, Tom Brady got 2 amazing tight ends, but how many amazing tight ends has Tom Brady went through? How many amazing wide receivers Tom Brady went through, and then they go somewhere else and they're nobodies? So, I mean, all these wide receivers are nobodies till they get with Tom Brady, or after they leave Tom Brady, then there's something. Then they're nobody. I mean, only wide receiver that I can say that came into the Patriots system and left the Patriots system still with skills and still being known is Randy Moss. Randy Moss is the only, in my opinion, the only elite wide receiver that ever put on a Patriots uniform that actually stayed an elite wide receiver after he left Tom Brady's scheme. So big ups to Tom Brady. I think he's a clear second winner to Adrian Peterson, in my opinion, and Gronkowski with the amazing catch. So I figure, you know what, Gronkowski made that catch. I want to try to get it to Gronkowski, but you know what, Brandon Lloyd had him beat on that fade, so I threw that fade. And he ran the screen early in the game, and he tried to run it again. You know how much I hate screens. I'm going to sniff it out every time you put a wide receiver out in the corner, a running back out in the corner like that. I'm going to get it every time. So there I tried to squeeze it into Gronkowski. Not quite what I wanted. So he runs the screen again. He got me before I made my adjustment. So I really don't count that as he got me with a screen, because I was still making my adjustments. So he comes back. I'm up 24-14. He's trying to make a comeback. But you guys know how this game is going to end, man. It's your boy, I'm blessed, man. Stay tuned. I got another video coming out tomorrow. There's some foolery going around in the Call of Duty community. It needs to be stopped, man. It needs to be stopped. So I'm going to expose these cats for what they was doing and what they did to me in the game. They tried to get me, with the big hit and Aqib Talib with the recovery. But yeah, man, these dudes was doing some outrageous things, man. I can't believe this happens in the Call of Duty community. I didn't know it happened. I just went in thinking I'm going to troll somebody, and I ended up finding out something new and something that upset me about the game that needs to be fixed, and it better get fixed, man, because that just makes that a game mode unplayable because of something like that. And there you go. He thought he had the catch, and Aqib Talib lays a lumber on him, hits him big, makes him hit the gym. I bet Vernon Davis went to the gym after this. But nah, I'm just playing. Vernon Davis don't need to hit no gym. That's the 49ers we talking about. It always pains me to beat the 49ers, man. It hurts my soul every time. It really does. It really takes a lot out of me. But anyway, guys, we come out in the victory formation. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I take this man's 15 points from him, and I'm going to holler at y'all later. It's your boy, I'm blessed. Deuces. I'm out.
G-Series recover. Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's